she had a £25,000 car.
You know them bed sheets?
And then Miss Burke.
Miss what? Miss the wife of what?
Miss Burke. Oh my God. Miss Burke was from Liverpool blood. My English teacher. Oh my day. Fam, you know, remember them teachers in school, yeah? That would come in looking saucy on purpose. But she would come in with like, you know, like she's got like, you know when she's got like the tight shirt, blood. The tight shirt, and her buttons are like set like, she's got 3 buttons undone. And when she, like, if you're like, bro, can I get help? She leans in front of you like that, blood. Bro, I was literally like, I don't even care, blood. I was literally storing wank footage, blood. You know, when you remember when you was a youth, yeah, and you store footage, blood, in your head, because you're like, when I go home, yeah, I am busting over this blood, yeah. I'm about 13 these times. I'm a virgin, blood. I'm 13, bro. This is the first times I'm seeing, like, you understand? I'm like, raw. What is going on, blood, like, bro? I swear. And I remember, yeah, she got engaged to my PE teacher, yeah, an Australian brother. I can't remember his name, yeah. He was a prick though, blood. Yeah. When he got engaged to her, yeah, blood, he stopped her dressing like that, blood. She was coming in with some fucking dead fuck. I was like, blood, what the fuck? All the man in the class were like 13, were like, I was going on, blood.
Blood, a man always had that one dead teacher that thought she was nice, blood. This teacher used to walk like she was on a catwalk, blood.
Oh my God.
I don't remember her name. I think it might have been, what was her name? She was a French teacher. She used to walk like she was on a catwalk down the playground. She was butters, blood. One time, yeah, she slipped on a banana peel, fam, and done a blood clot dance. Like, she was on, big man thing. You know, you think you only slip on banana peels in cartoons, fam. Big man thing, I swear to God, in real life, fam. I was in the cage, yeah. My girl slipped on a banana peel and done her dance. I was busting up, fam. I was creasing. You know when you're on your knees, fam, like Shawn Michaels entrance, fam. I was like, I'm telling you, fam, I was loving it, fam. Trust me, Justin Timberlake, all of that, fam. Lesser McDee's, when she dropped on her blood clot, it was the best thing ever, fam. I don't care, she deserved it. She deserved it.
I had one teacher, yeah, I
laughed at her in English and French, blood.
I had my maths teacher in Pavilion, yeah. I can't remember her name, blood. Joyce. Her name was Joyce, yeah. Bro, this woman was like 50, blood, yeah? And she would wear the tightest dresses on the roads, blood. And then, like, I'd be like, remember in flipping, in GCSEs, in maths, you had higher, intermediate, and foundation. I was intermediate, so I was in the middle set. So my set was like B to C. But like, when I'd ask about, like, I was shit at algebra, innit? So obviously algebra, I'd always be like, yo, I need some help, miss. Bro, she'd come over, yeah, and she'd be rubbing her, like, titties on my shoulder, and I'm like, I want to this old bitch, blood. Like, I can see crust between the gap between them. The gap between them. I can see crust between the titties. Dog, I'm seeing crust, hair, bare madness between the titties, blood. She's there trying to rub it on me. I'm there feeling like, I'm like, blood, is this rape, blood? I'm getting raped in class, blood. I'm scared to say anything, bro. She's there rubbing up her titties like, well, say my real name, like, well, you have to, A equals Y. And I'm like, brother, get your old titties off me, blood. Bare dust on my shoulder, blood. And she'd only do it to me. My brethren in my class, yeah, he was just like man, blood. Whenever he asked for help, yeah, she'd sit next to him and then be like, and point and be like, with me, she's coming over behind man like this, blood. And she's like, oh, A equals X, and I'm there like, what to this old bitch?
I guarantee you, blood, her breath smelled like coffee too, blood.
Her breath didn't even smell like coffee, blood.
What did it smell like?
Her breath smelled like, she had dragon breath. Remember
Gyarados, blood.
Her breath smelled, you know when she's breathing on my neck, yeah? My neck's all getting hot, blood. I'm getting a suntan. I'm getting a tan on my neck, blood. I'm getting a tan, bro. Blood. She don't know about 2 meter distance, blood. She don't know about isolation and them thing there, blood. This bitch was breathing, trying to burn my neck, blood. You know? She must have thought my neck was a piece of fucking chicken or something, blood. You understand? I thought I was a barbecue or something, dog. I said, what the fuck my clot this, blood?
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
I went home, yeah, and I was like,
fam, they come to school on a nonce thing, big man thing.
Bro, I'm telling you.
They do. Bro, they come on a mad thing, fam. I see old women wearing things they should not be wearing, blood. Bro. Wearing some mad push-up bras when you know if they take that bra off, one tit is going out the window and one is going to wrap around the playground, fam. Big man thing. Them women that breastfeed their kids by just leaning over the cot, blood, and it just drops down like boing. You know that way there, fam. I don't get it. Why are they doing it, fam? These old women, blood, and I'm telling you, they was bare in my school too, fam. Bare in them, blood. Yeah. Nah, but all these old women think they're PE teachers, like, you get me, all trying to show leg and show skin and
yeah, facts.
And you see on own clothes day, what, like
Miss ain't getting it.
Day. On own clothes day, yeah, that's what made what was mad, yeah. So the two sexy teachers man had, yeah, on a normal day they look peng, yeah, but you see on own clothes day, blood, because remember, own clothes day, more time was in the summer, fam, when it was hot, innit, blood. And fam, I don't know, if they weren't dressing up for man, I reckon they were dressing up for like maybe some teachers and that, you know, them way there.
Yeah, they were, blatantly.
But, bro,
because the way I see them dress, I'm like, I remember even like there was one teacher that like Miss Burke. She dressed up like it was we had remember Mufti Day when you wear your football top. So I come in with my flipping Sega Burkamp top 0102. No, 2000 2001. I had my Sega yellow thing Burkamp on the back. So I come in now, yeah, my English class. I'm expecting to see Miss all done up, blood, high heels. Like some jeans or get me like turn up because the way she was moving was like she seemed like she was down with it, innit? Like she had swag. Lord, when I see her in her own clothes, dog, as I'm walking out the class, yeah, I said, Miss, didn't you know it's Mufti Day? She's like, yeah, I know it's Mufti Day with her accent. Yeah, I'm just how I dress at home. I said, Miss, listen, you need to dress how you dress on a normal day, like because right now, like it's you're holding that L. Big man king, blood. I remember even the male teachers, blood. The man that was wearing some different kind of boot cut, blood. The thing was swinging. You know the thing swing. The thing's doing the chaka. Blood. Man's jeans were doing the weddy. Man's jeans were going, blood. Man's jeans were going. Weddy. I said, what this? I said, you man ain't got no swag in her, dog. Man's coming in with a fresh tracksuit. Fresh Air Max 90s, fresh trim. I got my Nike hat backwards. These men are in there with their swinging, flipping jack-up thing going on, blood. You understand? Wearing some Star Wars t-shirt, blood.
You know the best like this. Like, you know the best thing? You see in school, like when like teachers used to stick it on me, I used to get in bare trouble in that, but there was like certain teachers, blood, like majority of them got TFL in it. So, like, when school would finish, I'd be like, bro, carry on running up your mouth. I'll see you on the 266 bus, blood. You know that way there, fam. You know, like that. Not all the teachers drove, blood. I used to tell teachers, bro, I see you at the station, fam. I see you on the 266 bus, blood. You know them way there, fam. Like, I'm not having it, bro. Big man thing. I'm not having it, bro.
Blood.
Trust me, blood.
You see all my teachers, yeah? All my teachers used to drive. You know how I got expelled from school? I smashed up my teacher's car, blood. You remember in school, yeah, when the war started with Iraq. You remember in school when the war started with Iraq, yeah? And everyone was like doing their little protesting. Everyone was like walking out of lessons and shit, yeah? Imagine we've walked out of our lesson now, yeah? We bopped out of our lesson and then we're bopping around, yeah? I went to look, yeah? There was one teacher that I hated, blood, yeah? My chemistry teacher, yeah? Her name was Dr. Cuthbert, blood, yeah? I hated this woman, blood, yeah?
He's got some bad names, blood. What school did you go to? Why your teacher got all these fucked up names? You go to some private school?
Bro, watch this, yeah? She actually tried to hit man in a lesson, blood. Tried to hit my hand, fam. Like, she used to have some stick, yeah? When she point at the board with her stick in it and be like, da-da-da-da-da-da. She tried to come on my table and slap my hand with the stick, blood. But I stood up, yeah? I said, hey, listen. I said, listen. You're in a London school right now, you know, dog. Don't think you're in a private school. I'll punch you up. Are you mad? Try hit me again with that stick and see what I want. She backed off now, yeah? Carried on giving the lesson. Then when I left the class, yeah, I've gone to my next lesson. It was RE, yeah? My deputy head teacher's come in. He's like, yeah, come, I need to talk to you. I said, talk to me for what? So I'm doing my lesson, blood. Me after, blood. You know me already as well. I don't care, blood. I'm like, I'm 14 these times, but I'm like, shut up, blood. I'm doing my RE lesson. I'll chat to you when I'm finished.
RE, blood. But you probably know what RE even means, blood.
Yeah, because you know what? RE for me was a chill lesson. So I was like, nah, fuck that, blood. I'm chilling in my lesson, blood. So I was chilling in my lesson now, yeah?
Chilling.
Yeah, I was chilling backseat, yeah?
Ari was a chill lesson. He's right.
Ari was a chill lesson.
Ari.
Are you mad? All the man would sit on the back row and say, fuck this, blood. Man ain't learning nothing, blood. The teacher's there like, yeah, Sikhism, Christianity, Buddhism, Catholic, da-da-da. We're just like, yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah,
fam, I learned different colour bra sizes, blood, in RE, fam. That's what
I'm telling you, blood. You know, like that.
Doing that, blood. I didn't really learn anything.
Imagine, yeah? After that lesson, it was lunchtime, innit? So I've come out of the lesson now. I've gone to the lunch hall, innit? I'm in the queue for my food now, innit, yeah? As I've gone to get my food, yeah? My teacher's come, yeah? His name was Mr. Tucker. Mr. Tucker's come now, yeah? Said my name. He's like, yeah, boom. Come to my office. I said, brother, why are you always coming at me when I'm doing something? I said, you came at me in my lesson, and now I'm getting my food. You're telling me come. I said, fuck that. I said, let me get my food, eat my food, then I'll come back to you. He's like, you need to come now. He tried to grab my hand, yeah? I said, move, blood. I pushed him away, yeah? I went and got my food now, yeah? Sat down, ate my food. Went to the thing now, yeah? And he's like, oh, yeah, Dr. Cuthbert said you threatened her. I said, excuse me? She said, what? She said, you threatened her. I said, brother, let me tell you something now, yeah? I've got a whole class, yeah, of 30 students that can say she tried to hit me with a little fucking hotpot, with a little fucking Harry Potter stick, blood. You understand?
Blood.
I don't know if
yeah.
I don't know. You understand? I'm saying to him, like, I don't know if she thinks like she's flipping. She's in a Jamaican school where you can beat children. Dog, this is England, blood. Man will rush you up, blood. You ain't licking me with nose. Only my mother can beat me, blood. Who the fuck are you to beat me, blood? You understand? Who the fuck are you, blood? My mother put her life on the line. You understand? Who the fuck are you, blood? About Dr. Cuthbert. Suck your mother sideways.
That's why I went to like 5 different primary schools, blood, because my mum came in and she bust up one teacher.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Listen, to an African teacher, yeah, fam. So I was in year 2, blood. I'm a year 2, blood. John Keeble, blood. Harlesden, fam. Fam, I could show you John Keeble.
That's where I'm
going out the window. I'm there sitting in my own business, blood. You know them way there, fam. Sitting there, minding my own business, yeah. The woman walks past, yeah. My legs outside, innit? Remember, I was a fat youth, fam. You get me? I'm not trying to put my legs under the table and that, blood. Man had to all be sitting on a mad thing, you get me? So my legs out, yeah. She tripped over my legs, blood, yeah. Everyone starts laughing. She gets up now, yeah. She gets up, blood, and she starts pinching. You know, she twists. You know what, like an African parent. But she pinch and twist, blood. Fam, she gave me about 4 rough pinches in my arm, blood. 4 rough pinches in my arm, blood. Listen, big man thing, yeah? Big man thing, fam. I went home. Remember, I live in Harlesden, blood. I went home the same day, blood. Fam, I walked home, blood. I told my mum. My mum drove me back to the school, blood. She drove man back to the school, fam. She walked directly, blood. My mum power slammed this woman on the table, fam. She power slammed this woman. No word of a lie. No one can't tell me I'm lying, blood. Ask Ranch right now. Ask anyone, fam. Miss Carew, what was her name? 2C. I was in 2C, blood. You get me? I was in 2C, John Keeble. Miss Carew got power slammed, and I left the school that exact same year, and I got moved to some private school. That's where I got moved to, and then I got kicked out of that, and then I ended up going to West Twyford, blood. I went to about 4 different primary schools, blood. I was unruly, fam. You know them way there? That was blood.
I tell you the maddest story about Nan, yeah? So imagine now, yeah? I'm outside, kicking ball, yeah? Me and my brethren. We're literally, when I lived on the acres, yeah? Not before. See where my mum lives now?
Yeah.
My old yard on the acres, innit? On Jeeps. So man, literally back of my garden, there was like a little walkway where you could play football, innit?
Yeah.
So me and my brethren are kicking football, yeah? And then some youth, like, there's one youth, his grandma lived at the end of my block, innit? He lived in the flats opposite me. So he's like, him and his man, them come around the corner. He's about 2 years older than me. You get me? So like, he's come now, yeah? And he's like, yo, let me get a touch of your. Remember you're you? And the man's like, yo, let me get a touch of your ball. And I said to my brethren, I said, yo, don't give him the ball, blood. Yeah? Because he ain't gonna give the ball back, so don't give him the ball. Yeah?
You're getting it back.
My brethren's moving shook, blood. My brethren gave him the ball, blood. The guy tried to walk away. I said, it's my ball. I said,
always that one brethren.
I said, oi. Obviously, them time I ever said big man, but I said, oi, what are you doing, like? That's my ball. Where you going with my ball?
Yeah.
He's like, it's my ball now. I said, are you mad? So I walked up to him, he had the ball in his hand, yeah? So I pulled the ball out of his hand, blood, yeah? R.I.P. Nan. I wish Nan was alive, because Nan would come and she'd say, yeah, man. So watch it now, yeah? I took the ball off the youth, yeah? And then the youth kicked me in my balls, blood. He kicked me in my balls, blood.
Yeah.
And he ran off, blood. But I still got the ball in it. So I run into my yard now, yeah? I'm 7, he's about 10. I run into my yard crying, blood. This is the first time someone made me cry, fam. I run into my yard crying, yeah? I run, and I swear, blood, God strike me down right now, yeah? No lie. I run into my yard crying, yeah? 7 years old. I went to my kitchen, yeah? I went to my nan. Yeah? And I'm going to walk up. Man, I said, my nan's sitting down. Man, I said, what are you doing? I said, some nan. I said, nan, some man. I said, nan, some older you kicked me in my balls. I said, I can't fight him, so I'm grabbing this. I'm going to go out there and do it. Man, I said, what? Nah, none of that. She said, put that back in the kitchen. So I put it back. She said, come, me and you're going to go look for him. I said, all right, cool. She said, where does he live? I said, he lives there, nan. My mum's like, and then my mum's like saying to my nan, mum, please, my mum, please. My nan's like, fuck off. When my nan starts swearing, yeah, that's when you know, say, yo, my nan ain't ramping, blood. Yeah? My nan said, my mum, fuck off. My mum was trying to pull my nan. My mum pushed. Yeah. My nan pushed my mum on the stairs, blood. My mum dropped on the stairs like that. My mum just stood like that. My mum was like, go, fuck it. I'm not on it. Go. You understand? I tried, look. So me and my nan's walked out the yard now, blood, yeah? The youth's name was Jamie Sonic, blood, yeah? Jamie Sonic was the youth's name, yeah? My nan's walking, yeah? My nan's like, where's he live? I'm like, his flat's down there. Yeah. So we're walking to the flat now. Yeah. I've got to stand up now, blood. So we're walking to the flat, yeah? My nan's like, where's the... I said, I don't know where he lives now, but it's this block. We're outside the block, yeah? My nan's like this, top of her lungs. Jamie Sonic's! Jamie Sonic's mother! Where is Jamie Sonic's blood clot mother? Come outside! Come outside, Jamie Sonic's mother! No one ain't saying nothing, blood, yeah? No one ain't saying nothing, blood, yeah? My man them will tell you, blood, yeah? You see man like Bird, TT, Squares, they'll tell you the story, blood, yeah? They will tell you. Yeah. But now, we're walking back to my yard now, yeah? Remember I said to you that his grandma lives at the end of my block? Remember I said to you, my nan, remember I said to you his grandma lives at the end of my block, yeah? So we're walking back to my block now, yeah? Obviously, his auntie's in his grandma's yard. She must have had my nan going, yeah, Miss Hannick's mother! Yeah, Miss Hannick's mother! So she's come out, yeah? And she's like, who's calling out some white woman? You know, the proper geezer. Who's calling out my fucking nephew? Who's calling out my nephew? My nan turned and she said, my nan said, me I call out your pussy clot nephew. Your nephew kicked my grandson in the bar. And he's older than my grandson. With a pussy on there. And then my mum's come outside now, yeah? My mum, I'm going to tell you a next story after this now with my mum and my nan, yeah? When my mum was a kid, blood, yeah? My mum's come out now because my mum knows my nan's going to ras her up now, blood. The woman, yeah? Oh, I wish nan was alive, blood. Nan's probably cracking up in her grave right now. I'm telling you, blood. She's probably busting up in her grave right now, dog. The woman, like, blood, she went like this, X. I'll never forget it. I'm standing here. I'm standing here, yeah? My nan's here. The woman's here. My mum's next to me, yeah? The woman's gone to my nan, like, she's gone to point at my nan, yeah? When she pointed at my nan, blood, yeah? My nan grabbed the woman's hand, yeah? And she twists up the woman, yeah? So when she grabbed her hand, she twists the woman. So the woman twists up, yeah? And when she come back round, yeah? My nan just lick her. Boop! I just ras her with one, blood. Boop! And then she dropped on the floor. We're back.
Fam, the connection went, blood. I missed all of that.
Are you back?
I'm pissed. I'm back.
All right, watch it now. All right, so what bit did you miss?
Blood, listen, yeah, I got to the point where you said the woman. That's all I heard, fam.
All right, watch it now.
Go on.
The woman, yeah? So watch it now. I'm standing here, yeah? My mum's here.
Yeah.
My nan's here.
Yeah.
The woman's here, yeah? Yeah. The woman said to my nan, she's like, who are you to call out my fucking nephew? As she's got nephew, she pointed at my nan. She pointed at my nan, yeah? She's got nephew, she pointed at my nan, yeah?
Yeah.
My nan, yeah? God rest her soul, blood. Yeah. But I mean, this woman would ride out with me against the baddest man, blood.
But we already know that, blood.
I swear to God. You see her? Let me tell you something. You see my mad streak in me? It's my nan, blood. My nan was fucking nuts, bro. My nan was crazy, blood. My nan bad up my granddad. My granddad was shook at my nan. My nan was mad. My nan was crazy. You don't fuck with my nan, blood. So watch it now. When the woman pointed at my nan, yeah? My nan grab her finger X blood, and she spin her sock. And as she spin her back, yeah, man, I just lick her. Boom! With a stiff one. When I mean a stiff, like a Mayweather blood. Boom! Woman dropped on the floor, yeah? Mother's life, nan's grave. The woman dropped on the floor. Blood, watch it. The woman dropped on the floor, yeah? My nan jumped on top of the woman, blood. My nan started smoking her. Right, left, blood. Right, left. And then she's like, man, and then my nan's commentating. My nan's like, oh yeah, fuck with. Oh yeah, fuck with. Oh yeah, fuck with. The woman's on the floor like this, blood. Boom, 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 boom. These times, remember I'm 7, yeah? These times, I ain't got the name TROOPZ or nothing, or Trooper. So then everyone's like shouting my government name. But they're like, go on, do this, nan. Go on, do this, nan. Go on, do this, nan. A man's just gassed and she just fucking up the woman, blood. Then Babylon tried to come to my yard, yeah? Next morning, Babylon, I'm going to school because this was Sunday. So Monday morning now, my nan used to work early morning, innit? So she'll start work at 8:30. So I could go to school at 8:15. So she dropped me first, because where my school was, her work was at the top of the road. So every Monday morning, my nan dropped me to school. I'm coming up to go get the cab to school now, yeah? Babylon's at my door, blood. I'm like, what the fuck? You understand? About 4 Babylon, blood. 4 Babylon come to my door, blood. I'm there 7 years old, blood, yeah? Hey, R.I.P. Nan, you know, blood. Oh my days, blood. That woman, you know. And then, legend, when she come, when my nan open the door, yeah, my nan's just real, you know. You know, Papa Jamaica, she just like a set. 101. 101. What I do, yes, sir. And then, man said, yeah, we've got a report that you assaulted a at where it's at. My nan's like, yo, me I got work, and I have to drop my son, or should I say my grandson, at school. So when we finish work, we will come to the police station and we will talk. And then the policeman was like, all right, cool. So then me and my nan went, boom, went police station after now. Me and my mum went with her, and they're like, yeah, trying to press charges, My nan's like, listen, I've got the whole estate, yeah, that will tell you that the woman put her hands on me and it was self-defense. Your nan has that whole estate pattern, blood. Come on, blood. You know the thing already. Acre boy fan. Acre boy fan. You understand? Acre boy, blood. So then when the man was like, all right, cool, let's get witnesses. Blood, about 30 people stepped forward. Yeah, she hit Norma first. Norma was not the one that threw the first bang. Norma was cool. He assaulted. How it started was her nephew assaulted her grandson. She went out looking for the mum. Then she come try to lick her down. You understand? Man, I'm bust case, blood. You know what makes me laugh, yeah? What, God? You know what makes me laugh, yeah? Man's parents always give us advice that they don't adhere themselves. Like, my mum, yeah? Like, if I get in trouble, blood, if I get in trouble by doing something at school and she's like, oh, why did you do that, blood? But then when something happens to me, yeah, she goes down to deal with it, blood. Listen to this, yeah? One in high school, blood, year 9, fam, one teacher called Miss Nemo Smith, blood. She threw a pencil case, blood, in anger. So in music, yeah, we had like these keyboards in it. So every time she was turning her back to write on the boards, we were turning on like, you know, demos on the keyboards, like music. So the beats would just be, you know, like DT's music. So bare beats will be playing in it, blood. We'll be playing bare instrumentals, fam. And she used to get hella stress, blood. Hella stress, fam. Believe this woman, yeah, picked up the pencil case, yeah, like, it was peak, yeah. Because you know, I was fat in it, so I moved slow, blood. Everyone used to do it quick, yeah. But when it was time for me to do it, yeah, fam, I'm knocking down hella chairs, you know, then way they're knocking tables and that, blood, sweating. The whole thing was peak, fam. So, like, obviously, I finally got over there, blood, turned it on, yeah. You know, when I try to get back to my seat, I get to my seat and she's looking at me like this, at my chair like this. And I'm like, blood, listen, yeah. Believe the woman, yeah, went back to, she's gone to the table where the thing is, I've gone back to do it again, innit? Because you know me, blood, I'm unruly, fam. Yeah, go on. Went back to do it again, blood, she picked up her pencil case. She goes, stop! She goes, stop, and she flung it, innit, yeah, blood, I ducked, yeah, and it hit the window, innit? Blood, wasn't parents evening the same night, blood? Fam, believe, yeah, I weren't even going to say nothing to my mum because I know what my mum's like, blood, and I'm not trying to get kicked out of another school, blood. So, fam, I didn't say nothing, innit, yeah? Gone to parents' evening, had a great parents' evening. Everyone saying that, oh, I'm bubbly, I just talk too much, blood. You get me, I turn the class against the teachers, I do things like that. But it was a good parents' evening. Get to her now, she's like, oh, he's disruptive, he's this, he's that. I said, yeah, I'm also a victim
of assault, blood. I said, Mum, she threw her pencil case at me 2 days. And she goes, what? She goes, what? I said, Mum, she threw her pencil case at me. There was hella highlighters in there as well, blood. I said that there was a glue stick, fam. I said the Tipex, I added things that she didn't even have, blood. You know, then with it, a stapler. I said all of that, blood. If you see my mum's face, but my mum, trust me, my mum's eyes went big, blood. She was like this. She goes, you threw something at my son. There was the next old woman next to her, Miss Bryan, fam. She goes, oh, you can't talk to my mum gave her the finger. She's like, shut up. Like, I'm not talking to you. Shut up. Said, shut up. When my mum gave her the finger, a man tried to walk over. Mr. Smith, blood. Mr. Smith tried to walk over to my mum, yeah. And bruv, you know the wickedest thing is, yeah, my dad was always there on the phone, blood. Like, my dad used to come to parents' evening. My mum would be the one that used to be shouting at me, and my dad would just be on the phone in the corner doing his thing, blood. You get me? Like, my dad just on the phone. Yo, yeah, what go on? Yeah. Me link your soul. Me dep on ex's parents' evening. Yeah. I'm good. Me just make sure him do a school book, you know, in math work, in times table. All of them things. My dad's just there talking hella shit on the phone.
They're proper yardy dads, blood.
My dad didn't listen to nothing the teachers said. My dad listened to what my mum said, and it was so gospel, like. So you get me? So my dad just listened. So fam, like all this time with my mum's fingers in the face, like my dad's not even hearing. My dad's literally on the phone. The guys come over, blood. My dad's still on the phone. The old woman, no, the teacher actually did it. She was crying, blood. She goes, oh, I didn't mean to do it. I've got a lot going on in my life. My mum was like, fuck what's going on in your life. You come here to work. You put your hand on my son. I spent however many hours in labour with this boy, shooting at his big head, fam. Allow my head, mum. You know them way there, fam. My head ain't that big. But yeah, you did your job. You know them way there. Shooting out this guy, yeah, and you want to put your hands on my boy, my son, my seed, blood, my seed, you know, moving like she's a Bulbasaur in that, fam, about my seed, blood. I said, all right, mumsy, blood, listen, before I knew it, my mum's hands were around the woman's neck, blood, choke slam business, fam. The head teacher, Miss Hudson, walked through. The head teacher, you know, I'm the head. My mum weren't listening, but she was squeezing the life out of it. The teacher was going hella red, fam. Big man ting, the teacher was going hella red, blood. Her face was on her period, blood. Big man ting, she was done. She was done out here, bruv. I'm telling you, bruv. My mum, yeah, she's a mad woman. The thing is, yeah, you know what I liked about her as well, yeah? She's all about keeping up appearances, innit? So if I deserve to get beaten, like, I had a bet, like, my best friend, Ravi, yeah, I think he was Pakistani, like, Ravi is Pakistani, and his parents were on job, like, immediately. So, like, let me tell you one story. So, me and him used to be bad, yeah? But, see, with me, I'll get licks that whole minute, because my mum keeps up with appearances. See, when Ravi's a man that's supposed to come to school, do his work, like, he's not supposed to see gal. Stevie Wonder, what if a gal's naked in the front of him? Stevie Wonder, you can't look gal, you can't do nothing, blood. He's supposed to go get A's, all of that, fam. You get me? Ravi Sadiq, fam. No, big man ting, he's my friend, we still talk now, blood. Ravi Sadiq, trust me, you've never had a social life, blood. It was all book work, blood. All book work, innit, fam? You get me, yeah? Bro, believe, fam, yeah? We're at the thing. So I'm sitting to go next up to the teacher because I knew I'm going to be in trouble, innit? I know that. Ravi's gone first, yeah? Blood, if I saw Ravi's face, Ravi's like this, yeah? The teacher's saying hella shit. I can't hear it. Ravi's like this. Blood, all I saw, yeah? Because you know they speak in their mother tongue. They speak a language. I don't understand the language. You get me? They speak in their mother tongue. So his mum said something to him and Ravi responded in the mother tongue as well. Do you know what I'm saying? And then all I see is the mum knocked papers down, like the papers down. Ravi went to pick up the papers. Ravi picked up the papers. See when Ravi came back up, whoosh, slap, fam. I heard a clap, blood. Literally, it sounded like a bomb, fam. Blood. Listen, this woman left her handprint on the man's face, fam. She slapped the taste out of his mouth. Big man ting, his chewing gum, blood, flew all the way, fam, bro. I went to school in acting, yeah? The chewing gum flew all the way to Peckham, fam. Big man ting, she slapped the taste out of his mouth. I couldn't believe it. You get me? My mum wouldn't embarrass me like that in front of everyone. She'll beat me at home, you know, there, but she wouldn't embarrass me in front of everyone, blood.
Yeah. Blood, the maddest thing I heard, my mum must have been about, I don't know, I wasn't even born. My mum must have been about 16, 17, yeah? Her and my nan, they're driving to Kingsbury, yeah? And then, one sec, these ones.
Yes.
And then, she's driving with my mum in Kingsbury, yeah?
I never said 10 minutes.
I said 10 minutes.
Oh, you said 10 minutes, yeah? Oh, she's getting on to me, fam. She's getting on to me.
Tell her 5 minutes and we're gone.
Yeah, you heard that.
So imagine now, yeah?
Only because she likes you, blood, you know. Look at that.
Come on, that's gang.
Come on, G.
So imagine now, yeah? My mum and my nan are driving, yeah? And then some car tries to cut up my nan in Kingsbury. You know when you get to Kingsbury by Road Green and you come to the top of the lights?
Yeah.
My nan's dragged, so my nan's like, I would have bomber club. My nan's aggressive, as you know. So my nan's like,
shit,
what?
AFTV's in here, blood.
Yeah, Tao. Man said, I put it in the chat. Big up Tao, blood.
Tao, hey, listen, every time I get with Tao, we get drunk, blood.
That's my fucking guy. Tao knows the thing already, blood.
I'm always throwing up, blood.
Tao knows the thing already. That's bro, you get me?
He already knows, blood.
You get me? But imagine, so my nan's like, fuck this, I'm catching these lot. So my nan's put her foot down, and she's blowing, and then she's caught them at the lights, She's hopped out the car, I swear to X. Ask my mum when you see her, She'll say the story word for word, blood. My nan's pull up at the lights now, hopped out on them. And then she's like, who the fuck y'all caught up at the bomber clock? The man's there's a man in the car with his wife, and the man's like, fuck off, you fucking idiot. But the man imagine this now, The man had his window down, ex-blood, So my nan, fuck off, My nan put her hand in the car, turned off his car, and pulled out the keys. And then she dashed the keys. And she said, pussy got suck your mother. And then she knew, She knew he was going to come out
from an era where that's complete disrespect, fam. She's ready to ride.
Let me tell you now, blood. She knew they was coming out the car, Blood. It's my mum told me this story. I imagine when I was young, they told me this story when I was about 14, And my nan was like, Sandra, now tell him this. Sandra, now tell him. Sandra, no, why y'all tell him? No. Like, my nan didn't want me to know, blood. My nan didn't want me to know how active she really was, blood. You understand? My nan was like, Sandra, why y'all putting him out? Why y'all tell him? My mum was like, go ahead. What do you mean? That's your grandson. May I tell him? So I'm sitting there now, and then my mum was like, so then your nan took out the key from the car, and she flung the key, and then she walked back to her car, And she used to have a metal pipe in the front seat next to her, So she pull out the pipe now, She's gone to the car, pull out the pipe. She got the pipe beside her leg, They can't see she's got the pipe. The wife jumped out the car, Trying to move active. You fucking bitch! Want to bang my nan. Blood. My nan dodged her. Walk with the pipe, blood. Bust her head, blood. Main Road, Kingsbury. Daylight. It's about 5 o'clock, blood. Bust her head with the pipe, blood. The husband's come now, The husband's come, These times, remember my mum sitting in the passenger just watching? I was like, what the fuck's going on? Nan licked the woman. Boom! The man's come like, you fucking hit my wife. He's coming and I throw bare Muhammad Ali's. My nan's like this. My mum said,
you know fight night when you're holding L2, blood.
Blood! My mum said, blood! My mum said, your nan was like this. And then it's like, she sussed him. And then she stood up. And then she went like that with the pipe. And he flinched. And as he put his hands down, she licked him. Boom! In his head, blood. She licked him. Run! Oh, my God. These times, my mum's like, Mom, what are you doing? You're going to kill him. My nan, when they're on the floor, like, they started to move. Like, as she, because remember, she licked the fucking woman already,
Yeah.
Woman's already done. But she licked the man, But when she licked the man, the woman's starting to stir. The woman's like trying to, like looking up at my nan. My mum said my nan just went to her and rasped her in her belly. Oops! Gave her one in her belly, blood. My mum said the woman went like, ah! You know that went, blood. She said she squealed like a pig. She went like, ah! Man rasped her in her belly, blood. Hit her with it. Boom! Hit her with it, blood.
Blood, I'm dying. Man
What's
said,
this now?
Man in the comments are saying your nan was doing the gun lean to dodge them boxes, blood.
Blood, don't run. Hey, listen. My nan,
She invented that before Russ. Big up nan, gang business.
She's from
man
a different
business.
So, imagine now, So she jumped in her car, started to drive off. As she's driving off, she sees their keys on the floor, blood. So she picked up the keys. So she stopped the car, jumped out the car, picked up the keys, jumped back in the car, drove off with the keys. She must have got to Collindale, and she dashed the keys, blood. Boom. She's gone home, She's driving her car. Maybe 2-3 weeks later, blood. Driving her car. She gets pulled by police in Harlesden. They're like, this car's been flagged. My nan's like, flag for what? You know, my nan's a real yardie. My nan's like, flag for what? Why the car flag? It's just me and my daughter and the car. What do you mean the car flag? What the car flag for? And then the police is like, yeah, apparently a woman fitting your description assaulted a man and a woman. And then my nan was like, well on. And then the thing is this now. The man that she did lick, let me show you how my nan bust case now. The man and the woman she licked, yeah? My nan in her prime, yeah? My nan was about 6'2" in her prime, yeah? This woman, yeah, my nan was tall in her prime. My nan was 6'2", maybe.
Blood.
My nan was tall, blood.
My height.
Like, blood, I've been looking for a couple of videos from back in the day, like my babe, like when I was like 8, 9, birthday videos. I got videos from like recording.
You sure she didn't just look 6'2" to you? 6'2" from a woman is a mad thing.
Brother, my nan was 6'2", size 12.
That's Naomi Camp.
Size 12. Blood,
like,
size 12.
Yeah, she was 6'2", blood.
Yeah,
she was size 12.
Size 12 foot. Blood, my nan had to get her crepes imported from America because them days they never had her size in England, blood.
Like if your nan someone got sweet chin music from your nan, it's funeral music for them.
Bro, nan was like, she was slim, yeah, but yo, she rash you up, blood. So imagine now, yeah, when the police, but then the woman, the man and the woman she rash up, yeah, the man was 6'5", bodybuilder, yeah, and the woman was 6'4", bodybuilder. You understand? So that's why she went for the thing. You understand? Then, so she said to them, well on, how you telling me I attacked both of them? She said, who did I attack? She said, who did I attack? Because they lick her now. They lick her now. So now she's in the station, they lick her. She's there like, well on, how you telling me say I attacked these people, blood? You understand? When these people are giants, yeah? And I'm tall, but this man is a bodybuilder, yeah? And she is also a gym, and you are telling me say look at all me, and me I drive like that, and me I gotta do them things in front of my daughter, in front of my daughter. And remember them days that there weren't a lot of cameras, so it was their word against her. You understand? When they went to court, the judge was like, the judge couldn't make sense of it. The judge was like, I don't understand how this woman could attack both of you, and do all that damage, and while her daughter's in the car. She's like, I don't believe. The judge was like, I don't believe it. And then she bust case, blood. You know how much case my nan bust? Blood.
You know how many heads your nan bust?
Blood.
Jeez, blood. You know them way there. Lord Jesus Christ. I can't believe it, fam.
Fam, when my mum was telling me, she's like, as a kid, that's what I'm saying. When people say like, oh, TROOPZ, why do you talk like, you know when I first, you know when my first.
You need a new show, the Nan Files, blood. Look, I can see all the comments, fam. TROOPZ plus expressions plus a bottle of alcohol equals comedy gold, fam.
Blood, if I did the Nan Files, yeah?
The Nan Files.
Bro, my Nan stories, yeah? If I told man about my Nan, yeah? Like, and put it down properly and told man, bruh, it would. My Nan bust case on so much things, blood. My Nan was like, that's why I think I am the way I am, because that's what, like my uncle was another one who was like that. You understand? Yep. Like this, yep. You met unks. Yeah. You met both my unks. You know how they are. You get me? Yep. So I grew up in that. So for me, it was normal, blood. Some people will look at it and be like, raw, how are you like, this is, people are getting smashed up, this madness, that madness, feds come to your door, this, that. I'm like, blood. Like, it was normal, bro. Like, growing up, like, where we grew up, blood. You get me?
100%, my G.
I'm telling you, bro.
But I'm going to get me in some serious trouble, blood. So, you know, man got a cut, fam.
Like, go do your thing. I see the wife all commenting as well, like, sharing bare eyes, like. But TROOPZ, I gave her the packet of skips, blood. I'm good for another 20 minutes, you feel me?
Boy, I think we're both going to have to, you know, go and...
Now I'm alright. I'm alright, you know. She fired a nice shot last night, you feel me? So, me good.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, man. Me make a boop. Yeah, son. What I firm? If you're this, but
whether or not, fam, I'm telling you, bruv, like, see your mind, like, give me some more. You know them way
remember
there,
them
fam,
tunes?
like I'm dating Busta Rhymes and that.
You remember them tunes? You remember them tunes? She said, murder. You gotta say it tight, so me show a bit further. You know, son?
Oh my days, man. Oh my days.
You know what, yeah? You see, you know what it is? Because you know what it is, yeah? I don't like.
I'm trying and I'm ready. It's Mr. Nasty time.
You know what, yeah?
It's Mr. Nasty time. It's Mr. Nasty. Hey, fam, I'm turning into Elroy right now, blood, from next Friday. It's Mr. Nasty time, blood. You know that way there, blood.
Because you got X-Files, I don't do nothing, blood. That's why I'm like, nah, do your X-Files. But I know Nan Files would be a madness. I'm not gonna lie.
What do
my
you
Nan
mean,
stories, blood. All my days, fam, blood. All my days.
Listen, bro. Do your thing, fam. You get me, fam. Content is content.
Nah, but
fam.
you know me. That's your lane. That's your lane. You know me. I got my vlog thing. You get me? Little family thing. Everyone's got their lane. You get me?
We'll do something together then, blood.
Yeah, me and you. Forget about this. I'm not gonna lie, blood. Big rants, you're my brother, you feel me? But forget about this rants and X, blood. It's TROOPZ and X, isn't it? That's the thing that will bust. That's the thing that will bust, you get me? Rants is, bro. Rants knows, man rise to the end. But, brother, you get me? When it comes to these things here, yeah? You can't step with the read.
Man trying to cancel bouncing sauce, you know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, blood. Yeah, that's how we're gonna have to do TROOPZ and sauce, you feel me? The fans want it, blood.
Nah, I'm dying. Oh, my days.
You know what we're gonna call it? You know what we're gonna call it? You know what we're gonna call it?
Pajamas, blood.
You know what we're gonna call it? Back again with sauce, you feel me?
No, back again with sauce, you know.
Hey, yo, man! That bangs! Hey, Rats, I love you, blood, if you're watching, blood. You know I love you, blood. Don't try to call me out in a boxing match because I'm boxing, but I don't want it. Leave me alone.
Unlike you, yeah, I got a proper speaker, fam. I'm about to play my Girl I Wanna Make You Sweat CD, blood. Girl, I wanna make you sweat.
My TV, blood, my TV's...
Till you sweat no more.
Blood, my TV's...
And when you ride, you know them way there.
My TV's proper. I can run my thing off that, you feel me?
I don't know. You ask him why he ain't got a speaker. You know what I mean?
Nah, I left it at, I've got a speaker, but I left it, I was at the mother-in-law's little link-up family thing, and I left it there still like a fucking dickhead. Because I bought a push bike, so I ridge home, innit? I'm gassing my push bike, I'm not gonna lie, like, you get me? Man's riding like this. When I get bored, I'm like, fuck this, I'm going for a bike ride, blood. These times I end up in West End, and I'm like, Rotted, I need to go back home, you know, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my days.
I'm like, raw, I rid this far, blood. I'm like, oh, let me turn back, blood. I'm going to end up in Hyde Park in a minute, blood. What the fuck? I'm just there, like, I'm there with my tunes. I got my tunes on, you get me? So I'm just there, just vibes and like, I'm literally there, just riding along, like.
You kill me, blood.
I swear down, bro. Today I got on the bike at about 7, yeah. I said, babe, I'm going for a bike ride. She was like, all right, cool. She said, how long you been? I said, fuck knows. Blood, when I looked where I was,
everyone's getting onto us, blood, in the comments about doing this show, blood.
See, I told you, blood, back again with sauce, you feel me? Man's got the name already, blood. Back again with sauce, blood. We'll tell stories about, like, you get me, the grandma, the mumsy. I think it will bust, blood. It will bust differently, blood. If we tell stories about our family, yeah, like the madness they used to do, blood, yeah, not even our madness, yeah, because their madness alone is madness, and we can talk about their madness. We can't really talk about our madness. Our madness we can't really talk about yet. We can talk about their madness, especially Nan, because Nan's resting right now, so we can talk about Nan's madness. All of Nan's madness.
All I got to do is bring a bottle of Hennessy, brother, and give you a microphone, and then here we go. We're sorted, mate.
All right, you see? Swear down. Look, see, you bring the Henny, I'll bring the Cali, and it's done.
Say nothing, fam. You know them way there, my G. Come on, but fam, I'm gonna shout you, blood. You already know what time it is, brother. Uncle Elroy. You know them way there, Uncle Elroy.
Yeah,
telling you, fam.
Go make me a nephew.
You Fastellini, blood. Less of that, blood. Yeah.
Quarantine, baby.
In a bit.
Go make me a quarantine. Go make me a quarantine, baby.
You pussy, yo.
You call it, blood. At least you call it Max if it's in quarantine.
I know. He's a dickhead. Listen, I call it Arnold before that, you pussy, yo.
You pussy, yo.
You know that. In a bit, my bro.
Alright, shout me.
Cool.
That's my nigga, you know. You understand? That's my brother right there, you know. You get me? But yeah, man, we'll try to give you a lot of show. Cause I know say you lot would like the show, blood. If I tell you some stories, blood, you understand? TROOPZ story time, fam. It's a madness, blood. You get me? My nan was crazy, blood. You understand? Like, Jamaican, you understand? Like, fire in the belly, blood. She never used, you understand? Like, big up everyone that tuned in, blood. We had like over 500 at one point. You get me? Big up Tao, still in the building. That's my brother. You already know. You get me? That's family. But yeah, man, we're going to try to pattern up something, blood. You get me? Tell you like some stories about my nan. My nan's crazy, blood. There's so much more as well. That's the worst thing, that. There's so much more, blood. There's some wild stories, fam. Like when she first came to England, you get me? And like what she had to go through with the racism and them thing there, what happened? You get me? It's mad still, I'm not gonna lie. There's some things that my mum and she told me. It's mad still, you get me? It makes you appreciate the older generation in your family, because what they went through is the reason why we're here. You get me? They had to fight and go through all of them fuckery to make sure that I can live safe and I don't have to look behind my back when I'm walking down the street. You understand? She had to go through some struggles, blood. You get me? And my mum. Man just rolled up, come on, man. Man just rolled up the sushi, you feel me? Not even the sushi, sorry. Man just rolled up the Skittles. You get me? The sushi's done. But, you understand? Man, I went through a lot, blood. You get me? And you would have thought, like, what her generation went through to get us here, it would be, you get me? Things would have been smooth and right, but shit's just still fucked, fam. Like, R.I.P. George Floyd, blood. Like, I thought my nan, her era, had fought the battle, but it looks like I have to pick up the baton and fight the battle, blood. Because if we don't fight, who else is going to fight, blood? You get me? I miss my nan, blood, because she had a lot of wise words to me. She always believed in man. You get me? She would have loved this whole, like, TROOPZ. Like, I'm my grandson, a celebrity, da-da-da-da, like. You get me? I think that's why I go so hard, man, because my mum's still here, so I want my mum to be proud and I want my mum to live nice and I don't want to have to worry. You get me? I see how hard it was for them, me growing up, blood. They gave me everything, but they had to do madness to get me them things. You get me? So, yeah, man. Always pay homage to the family, them, you get me? Did a lot for man, but R.I.P. George Floyd, man, seriously. Telling you, man, I miss my nan, fam. Like, if you got your nan, I never knew my granddad. My granddad died before I was born. My granddad never saw none of his grandchildren. You understand? So, you get me? It's mad, man. When I had my nan was everything. I grew up with my nan. I had my nan in my life, my whole life. I lived with my nan my whole life. It was me, my mum, and my nan. Whole life from when I was born. You get me? You Jamaican, Caribbean people know you always got your grandparents close to you. More time you live with your grandparents, you get me? There's so many times when I was on the road and I would talk to my nan and I would try to guide me and say like, yo, this ain't working. Why are you doing this? You understand? You're not living how you want to live, like. But it's just... I know she's watching. I know she's smiling down. I know she's proud. You get me? Of where man's got. I never thought man would come this far, blood. You get me? Real shits, man. It's mad, blood. When I look now, I'm like, this is crazy, blood. I'm just some little kid from Grand Park. You understand? I'm nothing special. I'm just me. You get me? But like, the love you lot show is just taking it to another level, blood. It's ridiculous, fam. You get me? You understand? It's just a shame. It's just a shame she's not here. You get me? To see it. I know she sees it, but I want her to be here and really see it. You get me? Like even the Bounty Killer and flipping Beanie Man clash. She never liked Bashment. She never liked dancehall. She was a reggae. You get me? But she would have been so proud, blood. Like over 400,000 people watching that live stream, man. This little island, Jamaica, have over 400,000 people with their eyes on us. You understand? Taking over Instagram for the day, trending. This little island, blood.
This little island. Do you know how small Jamaica is, blood? I don't think people realise how small this island is, blood. It is so small, fam. And the power it generates, blood, it's just ridiculous, fam. And it's just all down to the older generation, blood, because they pass it on to us. They pass it on to the younger generation, and they put it in you, and they push you on, blood. You understand? When you're there and you're like, nah, I can't do it. There's all this stuff. Nah, they push you. Nah, you can do it. You understand? I remember when man was doing nothing off this YouTube thing. My nan wasn't proper there, but she kind of knew. But she knew I wasn't happy, blood. I knew she could feel that. Like, she still lived with me at that time. She still lived with me. It was just like when she went into that home, fam. She just changed, blood. And it weren't nan, fam. It weren't my nan, blood. It weren't the same, blood. It was hard for me because she died and I was in America. I was doing the Arsenal pre-season tour, and it was just, I didn't even tell no one. Obviously, Robbie, Brennan knew, but I didn't really tell no one out of the circle. You get me? And it was hard, man. It was hard, man. I just wanted to be there for my mum. And I couldn't be there. And it was hard, man. It was so hard. But like, Robbie and Brennan helped, man. You get me? And my girl, she really helped my mum. She was there, like, moved in with my mum and really got her through that time. Like, I don't know what I would have done about her, blood, because she was there, fam. You get me? But life is mad, G. When you use people close to you, it's hard, fam, especially when you're not there. Like, I was just like, I want to go home. My mum's like, nah, stay there, blood. Enjoy yourself in America. You get me? People say, why am I upset? Because when I think about my nan, like, it's just, I was close to my nan. I was very, very close to my nan. And I achieved shit. I know she'd be proud, and I just want to tell her, but I can't even tell her, blood. It's peak, fam. You get me? But yeah, man. We keep going, you know what I'm saying? We have to just fight and just keep going, blood. When you see shit like this George Floyd shit, fam, like the guy's there, it just hurts, fam. It's like, oh, it's mad, bro. When Fed used to come around the ends, same thing. And you're still seeing it happening in 2020. The only reason you're seeing it is because it's on camera. Otherwise, you wouldn't see it, man. You wouldn't see it, fam. You say, oh, he was this, he was resisting, he was that. And he was, oh, man, I don't even know, blood. R.I.P. George Floyd, man. You understand? R.I.P. Nan. R.I.P. all the people that, you get me, fought for us to be here. And you understand? It's sad, fam. I'm telling you, blood. We need justice, fam. People coming out, they've seen them people today and they're saying that, oh, my man, the murders, like looking like they're not even going to charge the fucking Fed, blood. What the fuck is going on, fam? Blacks as well. Real talk, blood. R.I.P. Blacks, fam. My guy, fam. Literally spoke to him about 4 days before he passed, blood. We was just talking, you get me? Before the whole corona thing was going on, I was saying to him, like, yo, I'm looking to go to Jamaica this year. I know you want to move out. I know you're looking, I know what you're doing out there. You got your yard and everything there. So if me and Robbie go to Jamaica, we're going to come link you, fly out from, you get me, get that flight to Montserrat. Come link you, always went to go Montserrat with him, blood. You get me? And then literally,
Hello?
I got the yo.
It's safe to come in.
Now I'm live.
Can you get in my
Yo, what? I just remember, man. It's an emotional live right now, I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Chatting about Nan. Now I'm chatting about that. Who, me? Yeah, I'm drunk, I'm not gonna lie.
You need some love.
No, I'm good, don't worry. But like, yeah, man, I just remember chatting to Blacks, man. I remember saying to him, like, yo, man's gonna come out. Man's gonna link, and man's gonna come, like, Montserrat, show me round. And I always wanted to go Montserrat, but you know, I have to go there without him, like, I have to go there with bars. Get me, shout out my nigga Bars. Shout out my nigga Screech. Get me? Bank of England, you already know. Blacks lives on through us. You feel me? But yeah, man, I just remember chatting to him and I was just like, yeah, man. It was just so cool. It was so calm. It was just like, he was like, yo, keep doing your thing, da-da-da-da. I was like, yo, I'm happy for you. You got your yard. Get me? You're gonna move the family out there. Like, we was talking about our plans and shit. And then literally, boom, 4 days later, he's gone, fam. You understand? Yeah, my girl's a real G, fam. She's been through a lot with me. You get me? She's seen everything. But yeah, man, it's just mad, bro. It's absolutely mad, fam. Like, when I heard Blacks died, fam, I just said, oh my God, blood, what is going on, man? What else is going to happen in 2020, blood? And then you see the George Floyd thing. You're just like, bro, 2020 is just fucking... It's just fucking bullshit, blood. Absolute bullshit, fam. What else can go wrong this year, blood? Understand? We got COVID going on, blood. I mean, then you got Babylon doing them thing there, blood. It's not right, fam. It's not right, blood. The guy said 15 times. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, officer. He wasn't even resisting. He was just lying there, blood. And the man just murdered him. On camera, live. Murdered him. And the worst thing is, if anyone tried to back him, they would have died with him, blood. It would have been more deaths. Because you know them, man, they would just straight go for their thing. Boop. You understand? It's fucked up, blood. It's like 2020 and this shit's still going on, man. Real shit. It all started with Kobe. You know, even did Pop. I'm sure Pop went before Kobe. I'm sure Pop went first, and then Kobe went first. I can't even remember, blood. I just know that this shit has just been fucked, fam. Understand? I remember man was in fucking New Orleans pumping, you understand, having jokes, blood. Pumping Pop Smoke, blood, strolling around. You understand? And then literally come back from New Orleans.